Life is a journey. It's a path filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, and countless opportunities for growth and discovery. It's about growth, learning, and becoming. We all have dreams. We all have goals. These aspirations drive us to push our boundaries, to learn new things, and to become better versions of ourselves. But sometimes, the path to those dreams can feel overwhelming. The challenges we face can seem insurmountable, and the road ahead can appear daunting and uncertain. This is where the power of motivation and mindfulness come in. Motivation fuels our desire to keep moving forward, while mindfulness helps us stay present and focused on the journey. Motivation is the engine that drives us forward. It's the inner fire that ignites our passion and propels us towards our goals, no matter how challenging they may be. It's the fire in our belly that pushes us to achieve. It's the relentless drive that keeps us going, even when the going gets tough. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is the anchor that keeps us grounded. It's the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's the practice of being present, aware, and accepting of what is. Mindfulness helps us navigate the chaos of life with a sense of calm and clarity. When we combine these two powerful forces, something magical happens. We find a balance between striving for our goals and appreciating the present moment. We become unstoppable, yet we remain calm and centered. This balance allows us to pursue our dreams with determination and focus, without losing sight of the beauty and serenity of the present. We pursue our goals with passion and purpose, yet we don't get lost in the chaos of it all. We stay grounded, mindful of each step we take, and appreciative of the journey itself. This essay is an invitation. It's an invitation to explore the transformative power of motivation and mindfulness in our lives, and to discover how these two forces can help us achieve our dreams while staying grounded in the present. It's a call to explore the transformative power of motivation and mindfulness in our lives. Embrace the journey, fuel your drive with motivation, and anchor yourself with mindfulness. Together, these forces can lead you to a life of fulfillment and purpose. Motivation is the driving force behind every human endeavor. It's the invisible engine that powers our ambitions and dreams. It's the spark that ignites our passions, the initial flame that sets our goals ablaze. Think about a time you felt truly motivated. Recall that moment when you felt an unstoppable urge to achieve something great. Maybe you were inspired by a book, a mentor, or a personal challenge. Perhaps it was a story of triumph or a piece of advice that resonated deeply with you. That feeling, that drive to achieve, is what propels us forward. It's the force that pushes us to cross the finish line, to reach the summit of our personal mountains. Motivation gives us a reason to get out of bed in the morning. It fuels our creativity, inspiring us to create, innovate, and explore new possibilities. It helps us overcome obstacles. When the path gets tough, motivation is the strength that keeps us moving forward, no matter how steep the climb. Without motivation, our dreams remain dormant. They lie in wait, like seeds that never get the chance to grow. We simply exist, rather than truly living. Our days become monotonous and our potential remains untapped. But motivation is not just about achieving external success. It's about finding inner peace and fulfillment. It's also about the journey of self-discovery. It's about understanding who we are and what we are capable of. It's about pushing our own boundaries and realizing our full potential. It's the journey of becoming the best version of ourselves, one step at a time. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle. We're constantly bombarded with information. Our to-do lists seem never-ending. This is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment. It's about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It's about savoring the simple joys in life: a warm cup of coffee on a chilly morning, the laughter of loved ones, the feeling of sunshine on our skin. When we practice mindfulness, we cultivate a sense of inner peace. We become less reactive to stress. We learn to appreciate the beauty in the ordinary. Motivation and mindfulness may seem like opposing forces, but in reality, they complement each other beautifully. Motivation sets us in motion. Mindfulness keeps us grounded. When we're motivated but not mindful, we risk burnout. We become so fixated on the destination that we forget to enjoy the journey. On the other hand, when we're mindful but lack motivation, we become stagnant. We may find peace in the present moment, but we don't make progress towards our goals. The key is to strike a balance, to use our motivation as fuel while practicing mindfulness to stay present and centered along the way. Section 5. The pitfalls of unchecked ambition. Unchecked ambition can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can propel us to reach heights we never thought possible, pushing the boundaries of our potential. However, on the other hand, it can also lead to immense stress, anxiety, and a perpetual feeling of inadequacy. The constant drive to achieve more can make us feel like we're always falling short. When we're solely focused on the future, we miss out on the present moment. We become so engrossed in our goals that we forget to appreciate the here and now, missing precious moments with loved ones. We sacrifice our well-being for the sake of achievement. The relentless pursuit of success can lead to burnout, leaving us physically and emotionally drained. This can manifest as workaholism, unhealthy competition, or a constant need for validation. We become trapped in a cycle where our self-worth is tied to our accomplishments. We may achieve our goals, but at what cost? The accolades and recognition might come, but they often leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. This is why it's crucial to temper our ambition with mindfulness. By being present and aware, we can find a balance between striving for success and maintaining our well-being. To remind ourselves that true success is not just about external accomplishments, but also about living a balanced and fulfilling life. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. Section 6. The tranquility of a mindful life. Mindfulness is not about emptying our minds or suppressing our thoughts. It's about observing them without judgment. When we practice mindfulness, we create space between our thoughts and our reactions. This space allows us to respond to challenges with more clarity and compassion. It helps us break free from negative thought patterns that may be holding us back. Mindfulness cultivates a sense of inner peace that is not dependent on external circumstances. It's a state of being fully present in our lives with all its joys and sorrows. Section 7. Cultivating motivation. Setting goals with intention. Motivation thrives on clarity and purpose. When we set goals that are aligned with our values, we tap into a deeper well of inspiration. These goals should not be driven by external expectations, but by a genuine desire for growth and fulfillment. Think about what truly matters to you. What are your passions? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? Once you have a clear vision, break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps. This makes the journey less daunting and allows you to celebrate small victories along the way. Section 8. Practicing mindfulness. Simple steps for daily life. Mindfulness is not a destination, it's a journey of continuous practice. Start by incorporating small mindful moments into your daily routine. Pay attention to your breath. Notice the sensations of your body. Engage your senses fully while eating a meal. As you become more comfortable with these simple practices, you can explore other forms of mindfulness, such as meditation or yoga. The key is to find what works best for you and to be patient with yourself. Like any new skill, mindfulness takes time and practice to develop. Section 9. Motivation and mindfulness in action. Real-world examples. The power of combining motivation and mindfulness can be seen in countless real-life examples. Athletes use mindfulness techniques to enhance their focus and performance. Artists tap into a state of flow by being fully present in their creative process. Entrepreneurs use mindfulness to stay grounded amidst the challenges of building a business. In everyday life, we can use these principles to navigate difficult conversations, manage stress, and cultivate healthier relationships. Section 10. The transformative journey of self-discovery. The journey of motivation and mindfulness is deeply personal. It's about connecting with our authentic selves, our values, and our aspirations. It's about embracing our imperfections and celebrating our strengths. It's about learning to be kind to ourselves, both in our triumphs and our setbacks. This journey is not always easy. There will be challenges and moments of doubt. But it's in these moments that we have the opportunity to grow the most. Section 11. Embrace the present, pursue your passions. By embracing the power of motivation and mindfulness, we unlock our full potential. We become more than just achievers. We become conscious creators of our own lives. We learn to live with intention, purpose, and peace. So take a deep breath, set your intentions, and begin your journey. The world is waiting for you to share your unique gifts and make your mark. Embrace the present moment, pursue your passions with unwavering motivation, and let mindfulness be your guide along the way.